This video is about additional access settings to additional features of tables. The table can be configured with restrictions by roles to add. That is, only certain roles can add rows to it. We can have the creator and role 1 roles configured to change the table. But we want rows to be added only by creator. In this case, we select access for creator and only creator can add rows. The same customization options by role are also available for deleting rows. That is, if we have deletion enabled, such as delete type, you can assign roles that will be able to delete. If the type is selected not to delete, but to hide rows, then you can specify the roles that will be able to restore rows. What it is to restore. Let me show you. If we select the hide deletion type, the delete option changes to hide. And when we hide a row, it is not deleted from the database and select type fields. If this row is selected in them, the value will be shown and it will be strike through. And if the select functions take a value from this row from this table by id, where id equals the id of this row, then they will continue to take that value. When a table is set to hide type deletion, and the role that has access to restore rows, the restore key is available. The user can switch to row restore mode and will see the hidden rows. They cannot be changed. You can restore the row and switch back to the normal table display mode. In this mode, rows are not deleted from the database. When we set the delete type to delete, the row at the same moment is deleted without the possibility of recovery. In this case, it can be restored only by restoring the entire schema through a backup. In addition to adding, removing, there are several other features. There are also role settings for duplication. That is, rows can be duplicated, and we can specify which exact roles can duplicate rows. Let me show you how that looks like. When we have duplication enabled, we can select one or more rows with check marks or without selecting. Click Duplicate. Say yes, I want to duplicate, and after the row on which we clicked Duplicate, new rows will be shown. The new rows that appear will be marked with check marks. There is a whole section of documentation about duplication, the logic of duplicating fields with and without codes. There is a parameter to duplicate the value. Look in the documentation. The last thing I want to talk about in this video is export and import access via CSV. It's configurable here. By default, it's creator only everywhere. But you can set that not only creator can edit the table via CSV, or for example, someone can download data via CSV. Be careful with editing. Editing via CSV allows the user to edit fields as if there were no formatting restrictions on editing.
Редактирование, то есть на добавление, вот эти все роли на добавление, роли на изменение, все при редактировании через CSV не действуют. То есть загружается все просто как будто он создатель.
If you need to give a user option to upload via CSV, you can do it via a temporary table. That is, first it is loaded into a temporary table. He corrects there if necessary. And then a button is made with the action code that writes that data into the final table. That is, in this way you do not give access to the final table and can check the data for correctness and accesses.
That's
all about additional accesses.